Okay, welcome. This is going to be a prosperity reading. We're going to look into finances and career for 2022. And we're going to get as many messages as we can. And the first question we're going to ask is, where can we be expecting increases of income? So this is for my Capricorns. Okay. But where could we find more income, other resources of income? Where could we look for? Okay. Some of you guys, okay, money may come through death. Someone may have lost somebody. Money could come through death for some of you guys. Money could, you may need to meditate to get ideas of other ways of money that can come in. You need to meditate more. You need to be more open-minded. You'll get more resources by being more open-minded, by paying attention to what people have done in the past. Something about ancestors, something about maybe what your grandfather, grandmother, someone else did. Okay. But I see a rebirth. Really, like, in order for you to find a new avenue or a new vessel of income, it has to do with you being alone, you rebirthing yourself, and you being very optimistic about everything, all the opportunities that you have in the world. Like, really owning the fact that there's a lot of opportunities out here in this world. This person looks like they're so free, and they can see the opportunities. There's so many opportunities. They're so almost like they're not serious because it's just like inquiring about something. Like, before you put it in your mindset of this is something you're going to settle in on, you don't need to put that in your mind. Don't think of options like it's mandatory. Like, well, if I think of this, then that's what has to happen. Like, Spirit is saying, like, in order to bring in more resources, you need to be more free. You need to be more open-minded, okay? You need to be not afraid, like, really open to opportunities. And not stifled by your own bad judgment. Why do I want to say that? Yeah. Stifled by your own bad judgment. You don't want to think too hard on situations. You want to be more free. Yeah, because it's like endings come to conclusions. Like, the only way that's for some of you guys, okay, the only way, like, to get more resources is to end something. It's to end something, because, and then this could be partnerships, a job, quitting a job, because the thing about it is, it's like this, like, in order to get something new, I'm saying getting this strong, in order to get something new, you have to let go, you have to end something. Like, the sun is way over here and the sun is shining. Okay? But you can't get to the sun unless you go through the to get through the death, right? So it's like you can't get here. You got to get out of the death. You have to end something. You have to go a certain direction, which is leading towards an end to get to the sun shining. So some of you guys know you got to end a job or some situation of that nature in order to get more resources. You have to end a way that you're thinking about money, or end it. I feel like it's the way you're going about doing something or getting it, or the people or something of that nature. But you have to end that, because once you end it, you get to where the sun is shining at. But it's like you can't get to where the sun is shining at unless you end it. If you don't go in this direction, you're going to go in the other direction where the sun is not shining at. It's like you at a crossroad. You can either go left or right. You go right, that you going into the darkness. Okay? If you go left, you're going into the sunshine. So it's either if you don't make a change, you'll always be looking at the sun shining over there, basically. And this ain't one of those, the grass is green on the other side. This is just more of an expression as the sun is shining over there. The sun don't shine over here. Okay? So you always will be looking, you always be in the clouds looking at the sunset in the back, basically. You know what I mean? If you don't put an end to something, it's something that you guys need to end in order for your finances, and you need to be more open-minded and be more free. For some of you Capricorns, definitely need to get by yourself, meditate. Okay, so this person needs to break free because, okay, maybe some of you Capricorns may have fears about breaking free. Like maybe you have fears like some people are going to backstab you or something like that. Or you're... This is so interesting because it could be also for some of you guys, there was a death, there was an end to something, and it seems like a new beginning, but you feel stabbed in the back maybe, and you feel and you're missing the people who are pulling wheels over your eyes. You're missing traps. It's like almost this person can almost fall into here. So for some of you guys, may have ended a job or ended something, ended a way of getting money or something, and you felt free. But there's also other things in the road that you need to look out for. Okay, people with hidden agendas. So for some of you guys in 2022, I want you to be very careful about the people who are around you while you are being free and in your freedom. Be careful for the traps people may set, because I see you being very in your energy of the Fool. I see you there. You right here. You just very, excited and happy and free. And there you could be missing the very person who's plotting to do something. Okay, for some of you Capricorns. Damn, Nanda. Okay, some of you guys are worried about your stability, about you being able to have the ability to be on top. But see, oh my gosh, yep, I'm so glad I flipped this deck over. Thank you. Because I see the Queen of Pentacles with the Ten of Cups coming out. So I feel like this is going to be a prosperous year. Someone's really going to be on top of their game. They're going to be able to multitask. They're going to be able to take care of the kids and get their bag. It's just awesome energy. And this is really going to pay off into a bigger picture of creating a solid foundation. So some person is really going to, I see that you may be worried about this, but this is what's going to be going on in 2022. Let me see. Yeah, maybe you have bad ways of thinking about, you need to be more joyful. Okay, so thinking differently about what success is, will really attract in what you need. Okay? I see some of you guys will be getting like, you'll be like getting messages and downloads about things and behaviors that you need to change in order to have this great stability that it is that you want in 2022. Okay, if you want to get to these new avenues and new ways of getting money, Spirit is going to be showing you what the things that you need to cut off and do away with in order to achieve this certain success that you want. Okay? But it's just like there's some old habits, there's some things that, again, it could be this behavior with not paying attention to the people you might be doing business with or working around, people with hidden agendas, or you're not paying attention because you really like free kinda, and you like worried about, is you going to have the freedom you were looking for, like as far as being able to maintain having children and maintain your finances. You're really nervous about that, or you're really irritated about it, or you really like, it's in your head space a lot, and it's not, and it could be better, more positive thoughts. So in 2022 they're saying like, it's, and you could be really wearing somebody else's energy. You just don't know. You could be wearing someone else's energy. Spirit is going to be showing you and telling you the things that you need to cut off in order to be this beautiful, free person right here, this queen right here, whose finances are on board, whose children are taken care of, who can nurture herself and nurture everyone else. She's pouring from a full cup. It's not empty, which really leads to this grand finale of this 10 of Pentacles of really achieving long-term success. This is really beautiful for future energy. Okay, and I see just with this card coming out here, being really happy at home and having an emotional tied to home is really going to, with family, is really going to help boost your finances. It's going to put you in a good mood, and you'll be able to have better, I want to say, perspectives on what you need to do, and be willing to make the changes in order for things to go smoothly, because there's going to be some messages that Spirit is telling you, it's going to help get rid of that worry and really get you feeling, more secure into security. Okay, so now that I did that, let me pull the oracle cards out. Let's see what else we got here. Let's pull your herb for Capricorn. Wait a minute. Whoa. I don't know. I'm not reading all those. Let's there we go. All right. Again, Spirit is going to be, this is a message coming strong. Spirit is going to really be showing you the way on how to increase these finances, how to have your finances grow, okay? How to get the security that it is that you want. Spirit is going to be telling you that there's certain things, there are certain ways and habits. It could be the way you think about money, talk about money, but it's something that needs to happen to where you grow in a sense of your connection spiritually with money. As far as money being an energy, understanding that money is an energy, okay? Self-acceptance, really accepting the fact that you are going to have a lot of money and you're going to be wealthy and you're going to be rich and you're going to, you know, at the end of the day, you might be worried about monetary things. You know, I feel like you know that you may be worried about monetary things, about stability, but in the long term, you know that you're going to have a lot because you know that, okay, if everything goes well, then I will have all this. So Spirit is saying, accept it. Walk in that. Know that you are loved and that you deserve that success. Okay. Forgiveness and understanding. Forgiveness and understanding. I don't know, again, this Seven of Swords and this Fool and this. Okay, so somebody here maybe just putting it into some ways or something like that. I maybe a Spirit is saying you need to put it to some ways so you could be free with your thinking and have this growth, be here with Spirit. But it's like if you are so busy thinking about these negative aspects, okay, you're not hearing Spirit and you're not growing. So this is coming in strong. That Spirit wants you to, there's a lot of opportunities, but you need to pay attention. Like, Spirit wants you to pay attention, okay, to the people who may have hurt you in the past, backstabbed you, okay? Because it says forgiveness and understanding and resourcefulness. Okay, so forgiveness and understanding. You may have wronged someone may have wronged you in regards to opportunities. Someone could have worked you for something or didn't play fair when it came to money. And Spirit is saying that you need to put yourself in that person's shoes, and that you need to really stop thinking negative about this. To think, stop feeling defeated behind this and worried about it's like you're worried about your stability, somebody or something like that. Now you're overly worried. You're overly worried about stability when you should be learning why people may have wronged you and you forgive them and move forward or something like that. Like your focus is not where it needs to be at, or Spirit is saying stay focused on the players in the game and why they do what they do. Okay? And it says resourcefulness. Be resourceful. So if you learn, if you know something, tell someone else. Be resourceful. Resourceful could be financially, with information. Be resourceful. Help people. Be resourceful. It's somebody that you need to be resourceful to with this forgiveness and understanding. Okay, let's see what we got. You're probably blocking or not. You're blocking your blessing. Could be for some of you Capricorns, because you're not forgiving someone and you're not being resourceful. So Spirit is saying, forgive this. If it's a baby mother, a parent, whoever, Spirit is saying, forgive them. Still give to them. Even though they may have hurt you in the past or did something behind your back, or they could be doing something behind your back now because you're not being forgiving and understanding and resourceful. Or it's just that you are hiding so much too, Capricorn. You're hiding so much, and Spirit is saying to be resourceful. Understand people, forgive people. Maybe there's something you could do for someone else, but you're choosing not to forgive them and understand them, and you're not being resourceful, and you're withholding information with people too. You withholding something. Or someone could be withholding information from you. Just however these play, you guys, put it how it fits. You can reverse it. Lion, higher calling. You have within all the courage you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your mastery. No, let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. Your majesty, your majesty, your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. I did say that too. That you, the more happy you are, the more you'll be successful. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. Make noble choices. So don't be pay attention to the people around you. Forgiveness and understanding, resourcefulness. You have within you all the courage you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. Yeah, I do see that too. Like with this Ten of Pentacles, like really accept that you are your majesty. You'll find success and contentment with those by your side. People around you could be resourceful. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. Interesting. Well, let me see. Let's read from this and then we can wrap this up. Lion is a symbol for royalty, mastery, and power. And I was saying that too. Remember I said mastery. So you must be really, this particular Capricorn group, you must be really good master with when it comes to finances. Like you know how to really pull it together. And power. It is also a strong female archetype. Lioness do the hunting, care for the young, and survive because of their cooperation. Lioness create a careful existence for their playful cubs. Lions are one of the few cats that live in a community. The pride lives in moment without care. The male lions are charged to be protective, passionate, and possessive. If lion is your totem, use stealth and patience. when pursuing your dreams for success. If you are a lioness, know you are responsible, a great leader and provider. You work well in a team. Some lion people need to look out for self-absorption and vanity. The evolved lion person is given the task of protecting the pride, especially the young. Lion can be invoked in times of threat and are great force against negative energies. Call upon lion for confidence, vitality, and the power to stand your ground with confidence. Confidence is the name of the game. Is your ego out of control? Remember humility. Lion people need to look out for self-absorption, laziness, and vanity. Is it time to cooperate more? Successful lions need the pride. Let go of conflict and reclaim nobility. All right, that's what I have for you, Capricorns. I hope it resonated for you guys. If you like my nails, go ahead and go on Gemstone Nails. This is nails made with aventurine stone. Isn't that beautiful? Hope you guys like the reading. Talk to you guys next time. Bye.